You presumed that when you saw me as a Black patient laying in that bed, that my life was less important.
You're listening to maternal expert and attorney Bianca Dickerson Williams. She's a mother who suffered catastrophic life-altering injuries during the delivery of her second child. She's now speaking out, and she wants to help Black mothers all over the country.
And whether you thought about it or not, your level of care and treatment for me went down. Is that deliberate or is that not deliberate? I think that, we have to have these conversations, because as a byproduct of that is that we're walking in and we've made judgments now about this particular individual. And those judgments that we've made, whether we were intending to do them or not, have caused our death rates and our injury rates to skyrocket, and we're the only race that's up there. So what does that mean? How do we then explain the statistical data coming out of the Center for Disease Control and the Department of Health and Human Services? We're 6 times more likely to die or be injured in childbirth.
Black women are more likely to die or be injured in the delivery room than any other race. We are at war in the delivery room in hospitals all across America. We wanted to bring this to light, and Bianca Dickerson Williams wants you to call her 310-579-9896. That's 310-579-9896. This is a crisis, and if you need to talk to somebody, talk to Bianca. 310-579-9896.
This is the G Podcast Daily.
Hey, today is October 4th, and this is the G Podcast Daily. 5 minutes of news and knowledge to get you through your day. Let's get it.
Start the clock.
And on this day,
in 1943, Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee Chairman and Black nationalist H. Rap Brown was born in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. In 1945, actor Clifton Davis, known for That's My Mama, Amen, and also responsible for writing the song Never Can Say Goodbye, was born in Chicago. And while we're in Chicago, on this day in 1991, the Harold Washington Library in Chicago is dedicated to the former mayor.
Here's news from UNN with Alexander Caden.
This is UNN, Urban Network News, national news and information for and about people of color. I'm Alexander Caden. American Airlines is under fire after staff accused a black father of trafficking his own biracial kids during a flight from Atlanta to Los Angeles. David Ryan Harris took to social media to tell his story and also said that it took American Airlines officials over a week to contact him after the incident and that he didn't get any calls until he posted his story online. His attempts to contact their customer service all went unanswered, but after posting a video, he says he was offered an apology and 10,000 frequent flyer miles from the airlines. Former Death Row CEO Suge Knight refuses to testify against Dwayne Keefe D. Davis concerning Tupac's murder and alleges that the cops arrested the wrong guy. Suge insisted that he'd never reveal who shot Tupac, but he will say he knows Keefe D. wasn't the correct man to arrest. The state of Texas has swept into the Houston School District, seized control of some 85 schools, most of which are majority Latino or Black, homogenized teaching and curriculums, remade some school libraries into discipline and study centers, and removed or reassigned teachers and librarians. A Black Florida sheriff is defending his officers after a video showing Jacksonville, Florida police violently arresting a Black man.
If you have diabetes, then you know the pain and trouble of pricking your finger. But you can stop that. Just visit our website at myunn.net for more information. That's myunn.net.
You've been listening to UNN. For more national news and information for and about people of color, visit our website at myunn.net.
Thanks, AK. Episode 195, Justice for Tupac, is out. Download, listen, subscribe, and share.
Your G clip of the day.
Has the alleged eternal bachelor Jamie Foxx had a change of heart about getting married since his most recent health scare? Word from the curb is his friends are saying, Jamie, don't do it. But apparently he's very much in love with his 20-something-year-old blonde girlfriend. I don't know.
Listen to This is the G Podcast and subscribe. All links at Kistropolis.net.
It's Wisdom Wednesday. Let's hear from our friends at the BJ Murphy Morning Show.
It's Wisdom Wednesday.
The BJ Murphy Radio Show.
Skip Bayless from Undisputed recently asked this question on the show. Is Colorado Black America's team now because of Deion Sanders? Now, I don't know about you, but I make sure that I watch Colorado on Saturdays. I'm a Deion Sanders fan. I want to see what they're going to do. And I think everybody in Black America would be honest and say, man, yeah, we rooting for Deion. Of course we are.
Why would he even ask that question? Why is that a question?
It's a legitimate question. I mean, look at the sideline.
Why is it a legitimate question?
Look at all the celebrities. Look at all the people that are just coming out of nowhere to be on the sidelines, and everybody's wearing Colorado jerseys. It's bigger than football. Because I told you he's going to pull the cover off the hypocrisy.
Think about the question that Skip is asking. Is it Black America's team? Why would you ask something like that? Is it your team?
Yeah, it's my team now.
No, I'm talking about for Skip. Is it your team? Would you root for him?
Yeah,
is it not your team?
He's a Deion Sanders fan.
Is it not white America's team because Deion is the coach?
Look, it is obvious.
I'm just asking this question. Think about what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Skip Bayless is something else. I tell you.
But what are you trying?
He always shows his colors. Because why would he ask a question like that? Skip, would you root for him?
He does root for them. He's rooting for Deion to be successful. He's a Dallas Cowboy fan. He's a Deion Sanders fan. He's a Colorado fan.
But I just think that's just a crazy question to ask, BJ. You don't think so?
I don't think so. I mean, it is Black America's team. Nobody watches college football like they used to.
So we are monolithic people. We
going for Deion.
We just groove together.
Hey, when Black people, every now and then, there's something that happens in Black America that we all rally around.
Do you know how many Black players are playing on all these college teams?
But they're not Deion Sanders.
The BJ Murphy Radio Show.
This is the G Podcast Daily News and Knowledge to get you through your Wednesday, October 4th, 2023. Have a great day.